Prior to the start of our commencement, I would ask that you haven't done so already, would you please silence your cell phones for our ceremony? The Huntley Brook Drummers are comprised of Passamaquoddy singers who share ceremonial, traditional, and contemporary Native American songs. They have learned the gift of song from their elders and recognize the need to pass the tradition on to the younger generations. You will always see youth welcomed and participating with them at the drum. On behalf of the Huntley Brook Drummers, they offer their thanks for incorporating the Passamaquoddy culture within today's graduation ceremony. Please stand for the Huntley Brook Drummers performing a Native American ceremonial percussion to begin our ceremony today. Graduates, you may post the colors. Graduates, you may post the colors. if you would please remain standing and remove your hats, excuse me, for the singing of the Canadian and American national anthems performed by WCCC faculty member Mindy Reynolds.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Distinguished guests, students, faculty, family members, and most importantly, graduates, welcome to Washington County Community College's 2024 commencement ceremony. My name is Susan Mingo, and I am privileged to serve as the president of Washington County Community College. Please join me in thanking Ernie Smith for accompanying the processional with his bagpipe, the Passamaquoddy drummers, the Huntley Brook singers for honoring us to open our ceremony today, and Mindy Reynolds for singing the national anthems. I also wish to extend a heartfelt thank you to all the employees who work so hard making all of our end-of-the-year events a success, including today's ceremony. Without their efforts behind the scenes, planning and executing, this would not be possible. They give of themselves willingly to ensure that our graduates' special day is perfect. And I want to extend my sincere appreciation to each of you for going above and beyond in support of our students, as you always do. Thank you. Please allow me to introduce to you our stage party today. First, we have Mrs. Joyce Maker, who is the chair of the Maine Community College System Board of Trustees. Mr. Remy Courtois, who is our WCCC Student Senate President. Ms. Kristen Crowley, WCCC's Student of the Year. Joining us via live stream, we have Mr. Gilbert Murphy, who is our WCCC Residential Commercial Electricity Instructor retired and our distinguished faculty speaker today. We have Commissioner Laura Fortman, who is the Commissioner of the Maine Department of Labor, She will be our keynote speaker. Mr. Darren McGaugh, WCCC's Dean of Academic Affairs, and Mr. Tyler Stolt, WCCC Dean of Enrollment Management and Student Services. WCCC faculty, you consistently ensure our graduates are well prepared for their future. We appreciate the dedication and professionalism of our respected faculty. Our students benefit daily from your wisdom, your commitment and enthusiasm to their success and to your profession. True wisdom is held not only in the knowledge we possess, but also in how we share and apply it to better the world around us. WCCC faculty admirably provide countless moments throughout the academic year that demonstrate their commitment to our students, their colleagues, and the institution. I would ask our esteemed faculty to please stand and be recognized this morning. WCCC administrators and staff, your exceptional performance, your hard work and dedication is essential for our students to have the best possible experience outside the classroom at WCCC. The demands upon you this year have been significant and have required a great deal of individual and collective focus and effort. Your service to our students was stellar as always, despite these increased demands. You've balanced your role well and shown extraordinary professionalism. On this occasion, I want to take a moment to publicly recognize your efforts and their impacts upon our students. I would also like to ask our members of administration and staff present to please stand and be recognized today. Thank you all. To the distinguished graduating class of 2024, I want to express my deep gratitude for the opportunity to have served as your president. Today, as I stand before you, I have immense pride for the remarkable achievements you have accomplished at WCCC. The journey we've embarked upon together has been one of profound learning and growth, not just for each of us personally, but for our institution, enriching it and transforming it into an even better place for future learning and professional development. Graduates, your approach to this academic year, characterized by incredible resilience and scholastic excellence, is inspirational. To all of you today, you've done it. To our students who came direct from high school on their pathway and their journey to college, to our students who may have taken a different journey and arrived at our door in less traditional fashion. We have many, many students who join us. When you think of your college, typical college student, that is not necessarily who community college students are. We have amongst our graduating class today veterans who have protected and fought for our country. We have adult learners who came back to school after job loss. We have parent students who have juggled the demands of raising a family, sometimes working full-time or part-time while being full-time or part-time students. We have individuals who joined our community through a short-term training opportunity that intrigued them and got them excited about college, and then they matriculated into a college program. We have many students at the community colleges that follow winding pathways upon their journey. To all of you today, congratulations for getting to this moment. You're graduating with certificates, diplomas, associate degrees. Many of you already have jobs in the field of study that you're graduating in, and they will be surely rewarding careers in the future. Many sitting here today, about to become college graduates, have accomplished something of more significance than the degree that you are about to receive. You've created an opportunity to change the trajectory for generations to come. This will be your legacy to future generations within your families. Today is a celebratory moment. It's a testament to the immense dedication, perseverance, and strength you have all demonstrated. Being acquainted with many of you in your individual journeys and the obstacles you have conquered to arrive at this moment, I am filled with immense pride, happiness, and admiration for each and every one of you as you graduate. Please don't forget to acknowledge that your accomplishments that we celebrate today are not solely your own. They have been made possible through the unwavering support of important people in your lives. Take a moment to express your gratitude towards these invaluable individuals who have played a role in your success, showing them appreciation whatever way you can. Please now welcome our academic dean, Dean Darren McGaugh, who will introduce our next speaker. Darren?
Good morning. What's the classic line? Is this thing on? No. Let's try it again. There. Is that better? Of course, I can project my voice. Students, colleagues, honored guests, and family members, it's my pleasure and honor to introduce to you a dear colleague and friend, and certainly a friend of Washington County Community College. Joyce Maker is a retired member of the WCCC family, as she spent many years as our financial aid director and registrar. Joyce is a former state representative in then District 140 here in Washington County, and a former state senator of District 6, which is also Washington and part of Hancock County. She's also a former chair of the Finance Authority of Maine. I first met Joyce on my first day as an educator in this building, right here at Calais High School. I have always been impressed with her drive, her determination, and willingness to be in public service. Joyce always keeps the community and our local citizens in mind, and we appreciate her for that. Joyce is now the chair of the Maine Community College System Board of Trustees, and she represents all campuses and all community college interests statewide. But she never forgets where she came from, and we admire her for that. Please join me in welcoming home our chair of the board and friend, Joyce Maker.
I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to turn mine on now and see if it works. Can you hear me? Right there. That's good. To all the WCC family, administration, faculty, staff, alumni, family, friends, and honored guests, it is a pleasure to be with you today as you celebrate the members of the class of 2024. I want to thank you all for what you do and for what you have done to make today happen. On behalf of my colleagues on the Maine Community College Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to be here today to extend congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. Commencements are a big celebration. It is an opportunity for all of us here today to share with you and your families an accomplishment that is of great significance, an accomplishment that reaffirms the belief that Maine people are willing to work hard to achieve their dreams. The degree or certificate you will receive today is a symbol of your success, and your accomplishments are a testimony not only to your desire and intelligence, but also the skills and support of the faculty and staff of this fine college. We all take pride in knowing that we were able to contribute to your success. Remember, class of 2024, graduation is not the end. It's just the beginning of the beautiful life that lies ahead of you. Again, on behalf of the trustees, I wish each of you the very best in your future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Trustee Maker. And as Darren said, we always know that we have a friend in Joyce Maker, whether she's here in town singing the praises of Washington County Community College or at the state level and beyond. Joyce, thank you for your commitment to WCCC and all that you do and how active you remain even in retirement. We appreciate you and your support of our college, so thank you. Thank you. I would now like to invite Remy Courtois to the podium to introduce today's distinguished faculty speaker. Remy is graduating today with a certificate in diesel and automotive engine overhaul. He previously has earned certificates in heavy equipment maintenance, power sports. He's earned an associate degree in mechanical technology and a certificate in welding. Remy has been with us for approximately 4 years now, and he will be graduating officially after today and going into the workforce. His time at WCCC has assisted him with developing a wide range of skills and abilities within the trades. He does not fit the proverbial saying, jack of all trades, master of none, because he has ensured mastery in all of the trades he has learned at the college, and he has become a valuable and diverse candidate for employability with skills that will lead to a high-wage, in-demand career. Remy has in-depth knowledge that will be an asset to any organization, and we are extremely proud of the growth and maturity we have seen him develop over the past 4 years. Remy is our Student Senate President, and as such has really risen to the occasion. For those of you who know Karen Gukin, she does a lot of hard work behind the scenes. She's not much for public speaking, but when I asked about Remy, this is what she had to say. Remy has come a long way since he first arrived at WCCC. I have seen tremendous change in Remy's leadership role among his peers, from being a shy student and following what he thought were the cool kids on campus. I remember the green truck, right? To leading his peers by becoming Student Senate President and a resident assistant. His confidence has soared. In the Senate, he stepped up and took charge when no one else wanted to, and he has led the Senate well. I have to say that I have not had to worry much about things getting done for the Polar Dip this year because of Remy's commitment and thoroughness. He is the same in his resident assistant role, thorough and committed. Remy, I couldn't agree more with these sentiments and have been impressed with your reliability, organizational skills, your leadership, and your mentorship this year. Please join me in welcoming Remy Courtois, WCCC's Student Senate President. Remy?
Can you hear me? Okay, good. I'm not one for public speaking, as most people know that, but we're going to give it a shot. So, good afternoon to all students, faculty, and staff, and congratulations on completing the 2024 school year. I'm standing here today to introduce one of the faculty members who has gone above and beyond for his community, students, and faculty members. The nominated Distinguished Faculty Speaker of the Year is Gil Murphy, who taught residential and commercial electricity. Gil served the United States Navy for 4 years, and he was also in the active Navy Reserves for 2 years. After his return from the Navy, he moved back to Eastport and started his life. Gil wanted to be a lawyer when he was in high school, but once he started to look at law books, he realized that being a lawyer might not be for him. So he went to college at University of Maine in Orono for 2 years and graduated in 1972 with an associate's degree in electrical engineering technology. After Gil graduated the University of Maine at Orono, he went to work in the construction industry for a year. He then went on to working for Georgia Pacific in the board plant in Baileyville, Maine. The last 3 years he worked at the board plant, he was the maintenance supervisor, and he worked at the board plant for a total of 8 years. Gil also started his own company, Murphy's Electric, which he started in 1988 and ran for 28 years. Gil is a man of many titles. Many people know him for his teaching, but he is also known in his community for his volunteer work. He has served on the Eastport Fire Department for 20 years and also volunteered for Down East EMS. He was also a part of the Eastport City Council for several years and also volunteered for the Eastport Port Authority. He is a dedicated father to his 2 sons, Michael and Andrew, and an excellent husband to his wife, Alda. Gil Murphy has been an electrician most of his life. However, it wasn't until 2015 that he subbed for 1 year at Washington County Community College, and then found his passion for teaching. The support of the school and love for his community helped drive him to continue teaching full-time in 2016 and has been teaching ever since. During his time here at Washington County Community College, he was granted freedom to teach how he wanted while following the rubric given to him by the school. He made a lot of changes and adjustments to the electrical program and the shop, which allows students to excel and better their craft in their field of work. What makes Gil an amazing teacher is that you can always walk into Gil's classroom with a question and get a crazy story that you will remember forever, and the answer to your question you asked originally. Please welcome your 2024 Distinguished Faculty Speaker of the Year, Gilbert Murphy.
So Gil is joining us via live stream today. Gil, we know you're watching, and he has asked that his faculty colleague, Molly McDonald, please read his comments for him. Molly?
Is that working? Yes. So when Darren shared with me that Gil wasn't going to be with us today in person, and that he had requested that I read his speech on his behalf, I said, yes, no problem, I'm happy to help. But then I almost immediately called Gil up on the phone and gave him a hard time for volunteering me to stand up in front of hundreds of people to do his speech for him. And he laughed and said, "You're welcome." Now, we floated the idea that I wear a fake mustache and one of his baseball caps, so you could sort of blur your eyes and imagine it was him up here, but we quickly vetoed that idea as maybe a little too distracting. But before we ended our phone call, I thanked Gil for trusting me to be his proxy today, and I asked him if he had any advice for how to capture his energy and spirit in a convincing way. And he got serious and said, "Molly, listen. All you gotta do is get up there and swear a bunch, and they'll know the words are coming from me, a cranky old guy, and not from you." So it's with that humor, warmth, and special ability to put people at ease that I give you the words of our friend, colleague, and teacher, Gil Murphy. And I should add that he wants you all to know that this will only take 4 minutes if I read slowly and clearly. So this is from Gil. Welcome, graduates, faculty, families, and administrators. I'm honored to have been recognized as the Distinguished Faculty Speaker for 2024. Thank you. Well, here we are at graduation already. I remember my own graduation in 1972, and my first thought as a graduate was, what do I do now? The answer, of course, was look for a job. I called companies and set up appointments for interviews and received interviews at 3. I ended up being hired by a union construction company as a third-year apprentice electrician. I worked on a construction project from May through December and was then laid off, not an auspicious beginning to a career. But as you've been told many times, never give up. I learned from that first job that you may have to knock on a lot of doors before you find the right one. So first, I'll give you a few pointers for your interview. Dress appropriately, listen to what the interviewer is saying, ask questions such as benefits, opportunities for continuing education, and opportunities for advancement. Second, remember you've been taught needed skills by dedicated professionals who want you to succeed. You've had access to academic, financial, and social support and are well prepared for the future. You are fortunate to have had instructors who have given their best to ensure your success. Third, now comes the responsible adult part. You will be making choices for yourself. Be open to new opportunities. Try something you may not have considered before. Take advantage of continuing education courses. Pay attention to more experienced employees. They know what they're doing. Learn as much as you can about your new career. Employers are looking for knowledgeable and responsible employees, and the job market is wide open for skilled workers. And lastly, here are some simple guidelines for becoming a valued employee in whatever career you choose. 1, be on time for work. If you know you are going to be absent or late, call in and let your supervisor know. 2, wear clothing appropriate for the workplace. 3, do not use your cell phone for personal calls during working hours. 4, if you make a mistake, own it. 5, clean up your workspace. 6, listen and be respectful to others. 7, here's the big one, thank your parents. They're proud of you and all you have accomplished. I wish you all fulfilling new careers. I enjoyed my time at WCCC, and I've learned a lot there myself. Thank you again for this honor. Thanks, Phil.
Thank you, Molly. Gil, we know you're watching us today via live stream. Congratulations for being selected by our student body for this year's Distinguished Faculty Speaker. The fact that the student body elected you in retirement speaks volumes to their respect and appreciation for all you have contributed to their lives. Your kindness and compassion, as well as your expertise, are more than evident, and I know I speak for the entire WCCC community when I say we miss seeing you and appreciate all you have done to make our college and the residential commercial electricity program better. You're one of a kind, and we respect, admire, and miss you. Thank you, Gil, for all your contributions. I'm pleased to introduce you next to Ms. Kristen Crowley, who is our 2024 WCCC Student of the Year. Kristen strives for academic excellence, which is demonstrated by her status on the President's List with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Her educational and personal journeys are both impressive and inspirational. She demonstrates dedication and passion in her coursework and involvement in campus life. Kristen was also the WCCC 2023 recipient of the Leon A. Gorman Endowment Scholarship. She goes above and beyond in her coursework, engagement, and leadership. Her impact extends far beyond the classroom. Through Kristen's work as a service scholarship student in the Student Advocacy and Resource Center, she touches the lives of many by providing support to online students and organizing our Recovery Out Loud series. Kristen is committed to advocating for individuals and families who are justice involved. Through her advocacy and genuine desire to make a positive difference in the world, she is helping others overcome significant life hurdles to lead changed lives for the betterment of their families and communities. Not only has Kristen excelled academically, but she has also demonstrated remarkable strength and perseverance in her personal life. Her involvement in the recovery community, her dedication to helping others, and her proactive approach to initiatives such as the Tobacco Referral Project highlighted her selflessness and compassion. Kristen's successful journey serves as an example of the transformative impact of higher education, advocacy, and steadfast perseverance. In her free time, Kristen enjoys outdoor activities with her two sons, crocheting, going to the gym. After graduating in May, she plans to complete her certified alcohol and drug counselor exam and eventually to transfer to attain her bachelor's degree. I'm delighted to introduce you today to Ms. Kristen Crowley, our WCCC 2024 Student of the Year.
Can you hear me? Thank you, President Mingo. I'd like to welcome and thank all faculty, board members, families, and friends for your support and encouragement throughout our time here at Washington County Community College. I want to congratulate all my fellow 2024 graduates. Regardless of how we arrived at the decision to further our education, our hard work and determination is what has led us to this moment. We all have so much to be proud of today. About a month ago, I was at a restaurant with my mother when I opened a fortune cookie that contained a message that truly resonated with me. I am hopeful it will do the same for you. The fortune read, "It matters not what road we take, but rather what we become on the journey." We often ask people where they see themselves in 5 years, but I would like to ask, 5 years ago, did you see yourself here now? For me, the answer is no. For me, 5 years ago was an entirely different life. You see, the road I took was weathered, rough, fraught with chaos and self-destruction. The road I took was dark and lonely. The road I took was going to lead me to death or prison. It is probably quite rare that you will hear someone say they are glad they went to prison, but I am truly grateful it was the latter. After several years of struggling with addiction, a plethora of bad decisions landed me in a county jail cell, where I stayed for 8 months before being transported to the prison to serve the remainder of my sentence. I thought my life was over. I was completely hopeless. There are days that I cannot see past the road I traveled. I struggle to understand how someone who has been on such a road, a former addict and inmate, has the right to be standing here in front of you, offering you advice and sending you off into the world. I would like to believe it is because of what I have become on my journey. Almost 20 years after high school, I became a student again. I found purpose and meaning in my life. More importantly, I found hope. Taking advantage of the education offered to me at the prison through the Second Chance Pell Grant has become one of the most pivotal moments of my life. For so long before my arrest, I had been present in body but absent in mind, lost to my addiction. I began to make my family proud. I became a daughter again and a mother to my 2 beautiful boys. Nothing in the world means more to me than this. I became an intern for the Student Advocacy and Resource Center, where I was granted the opportunity to host Recovery Out Loud presentations featuring WCCC students courageously sharing their stories, an experience I will hold dear to my heart for the remainder of my life. I became a member of NA and a woman in recovery. I became a mentor and a friend, an advocate and an ally. I became authentically Kristen. The road for many of you may not have been easy either. You may have faced challenges and hardships along your way. You may have even felt like giving up, but you didn't. We persevered, and because of that, today we have become college graduates. However, we have not reached the end of our journeys. Commencement, by definition, is a beginning or start. Today, we begin to travel the road that will take us on our next journey. Imagine the endless possibilities of what we could become. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." When you leave here today, ready to turn your dreams into reality, I hope you don't forget to continue dreaming. Keep learning, keep teaching, keep growing. Continue to strive for something greater. Trust me when I say we can surpass our wildest dreams. While I do encourage you to continue pursuing your dreams, I advise you to not forget that time is precious. Every moment matters. What good are goals attained if you have not made memories, if you have not loved, if you have not truly lived? I would like to share with you a poem by Ralph Waldo Emerson. To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. That is to have succeeded. I wish you all much success in life. Thank you and congratulations.
Kristen, thank you for sharing your story of inspiration with our graduating class and their families and guests today. You truly are an inspiration. You truly are deserving of this moment. Enjoy it and celebrate. Oh, and I have a gift. I'm sorry, I forgot. This is for you, Kristen, as our WCCC Student of the Year, and a nice little gift from Washington County. Thank you so much. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our keynote speaker today, Laura Fortman, who is Maine's Commissioner of the Department of Labor. Commissioner Fortman was sworn in on January of 2019 as Commissioner. She leads the statewide department's work to help employers recruit and train a talented workforce, provide workers with the skills they need, assist individuals when jobs are lost, ensure safe and fair workplaces, and research employment data to support job growth. She has served as a senior executive on both the federal and state level, working to protect the rights of workers and ensure that they have access to jobs that allow them to support themselves and their families. Commissioner Fortman celebrated the legacy of former Labor Secretary Frances Perkins, who led the way for the Fair Labor Standards Act to be enacted as the executive director of the Frances Perkins Center in Damariscotta from 2011 to 13. As the executive director of Maine Women's Lobby for over a decade, Fortman advocated for low-income women and their families and led efforts to end sexual assault, domestic violence, and discrimination. Please join me in welcoming our 2024 Commencement keynote speaker, Commissioner Laura Fortman.
Thank you so much. And before I go into the prepared remarks, I just need to say that there are no words that I can possibly come up with that can better convey the importance of today and than Kirsten has done. So thank you so much for what you've done and how you have taken the challenges that she has faced and others have faced, and demonstrated the importance of perseverance, resiliency, and hope. So I just want to thank you again for what you've done, because you inspire me. Thank you. I want to thank all of you, the faculty, the staff, the other presenters, but most importantly, the students and their families for inviting me here today. Today, you, students, along with your family and friends, rightly celebrate the academic achievements that in obtaining your degree and other industry credentials. These documents certify your competency in skilled occupations and also represent your ability to juggle, as we've heard already today, multiple responsibilities and challenges in order to make it to this day. The combination of both your knowledge and your tenacity will open the doors to opportunity here in Washington County and beyond. Congratulations to all of you. I don't know if President Mingo knew this when she invited me, but Washington County holds a very special place in my heart. My great-grandparents lived in Eastport, and some of my happiest childhood memories are the 4th of July homecoming celebrations there. Between the impressive fireworks display, the parade, and eating hot dogs from Rosie's on the breakwater, life couldn't have been better for an 8-year-old. It's also in Eastport that I learned about the heartache of needing to leave a place you love in order to find work to support yourself and your family. My grandfather left Eastport to pursue work in New York. He longed to return to Eastport, and he instilled in me that same longing for and love of Maine. Unfortunately, he passed away before he could fulfill his dream, but I came as soon as I could. I've lived in Maine for most of my adult life, and I've had the honor of serving as Maine's labor commissioner under 2 governors, Governor Baldacci and Governor Mills. And when I was first sworn in as labor commissioner, I made a promise to myself to do everything that I could to make sure that no young person needed to leave the state to find a future for themselves. Turns out that a lot of people also shared that goal. And because of hard work across state government, industry partners, and perhaps most importantly, educational opportunities, you are experiencing the result of some of that hard work. Today, you are graduating with degrees and certifications in a variety of fields, including welding, automotive, electricity technology, business management, early childhood education, substance use and recovery counseling, and healthcare occupations. These, as well as other courses provided at WCCC, are all in high demand right here in Washington County. They are also skills that employers are actively looking to hire for across Maine, as well as beyond, if going beyond is part of your dream. Based on the employment and wage outcomes of past graduates, many of the programs that you are graduating from are among the highest earning occupations in the state. And all of them are in alignment with sectors that are in demand in the local economy. For example, the largest private sector employers in Washington County today are healthcare, social assistance, and manufacturing. In just the last year, there have been 5,900 health jobs added across the state. About 1 in 6 jobs are in healthcare. And we all know that the COVID pandemic highlighted for all of us just how important it is to have compassionate, dedicated healthcare professionals. So thank you to all of you for choosing to embrace those needed professions. As far as construction and manufacturing, those two sectors combined have added more than 7,500 jobs in the last 5 years. And moving forward, the federal bipartisan infrastructure law, which is commonly referred to as bill, has dramatically expanded the amount of potential funding within broadband, clean energy, construction, and transportation projects for the coming years. To meet our infrastructure and climate goals, Maine needs a robust infrastructure workforce, including many of those occupations that you're graduating with skills in, electricians, engineers, line installers, and more. Not only do the skills you have learned help employers looking to hire talented individuals, but they are skills that are needed in our communities. You have the knowledge and the passion to help Maine thrive both at the local level and statewide. But you've learned more at WCCC than simply technical expertise. As we heard from a number of speakers this morning, you've also learned about the importance of being part of a community. I think many of you in this room may be familiar with a little-known series about a boy wizard, and I think today some of us may feel a little bit like we're part of Hogwarts. But in that, you'll remember the wizard Dumbledore, and he gave some words of advice to Harry. He said, "It is our choices, Harry, that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities." You've spent time here at school honing your abilities and skills, and now you have choices to make. Choices about how you will apply those skills and how you will engage in your community. Choices that will demonstrate what you truly are. I hope that as you evaluate those choices, you choose to follow your passions wherever they may lead. I also hope that you know that Maine is a special place that offers meaningful opportunities, and you can make a meaningful difference in the lives of your neighbors. Maine is a place where, and again, you've heard this repeatedly today, where people care about each other and that folks are willing to open doors for you. Draw on the relationships you have developed as part of your school years. Draw on the expertise of the faculty and staff here and other community members, and have those doors open for you. I hope that you choose to use your skills, your dreams, and your hard-earned degrees and credentials to make a difference in your communities, wherever that community may be. So as you step more fully into the world of work, I want to congratulate each and every one of you for your achievement to date, and I also want to issue a challenge to you. And for that challenge, I looked at the mission of WCCC, and it's in your program, I'm sure you probably all have it memorized, but there's a piece in that mission statement that says that the goal is to transform lives, enrich communities, and support economic prosperity. So the challenge I'm issuing to you is to take that mission statement and make it your own. How can you use your skills and talents to transform lives, enrich communities, and support economic prosperity? I know that if we harness the energy and talent in this room and focus on meeting that challenge, you will be creating a future that we all want for our children, grandchildren, and for each other. So congratulations, graduates. I look forward to seeing where this journey takes you, and I hope that you will view the Maine Department of Labor as a resource as you take that journey.
Commissioner so much for taking the time out of your very busy schedule to be our keynote speaker today. I was not aware of these.
Which is why when I come up to Washington County, my staff wants documentation that I actually did something.
Thank you very much. This year at Washington County Community College, we have 3 individuals who will be retiring, and I'd like to take a moment to recognize them today. The first is George Chemilecki. George has been our computer technology faculty member since August of 2014. George, we appreciate your continuous positive outlook, your outgoing personality, and your witty nature. You are always willing to adapt and be flexible, and are known campus-wide for always bringing a sense of levity to the day. We appreciate all that you have done while at WCCC to support our institution and our students. Thank you so much. Our next retiree is Randy McCormick. Randy has been our computer-aided drafting instructor since August of 2014. Where are you, Randy? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you in the back. I apologize. Randy has had a long and respected career in public education, first at the secondary level and then within higher education. He is known for always giving back to his community through service. Randy has imparted his knowledge to countless students throughout his career and has had a lasting impact upon our students at Washington County Community College. He served as the chair of our very important Academic and Curriculum Committee for 5 years. Randy, thank you for your many contributions to the college, to your community, and we appreciate all you have done to improve the educational journey of the students within Washington County Community College and beyond. Thank you, Randy. And our third retiree is Linda Shattuck, and I believe Linda is watching us via live stream today. She is our TRIO accessibility specialist and has been at the college since 2019. She cares deeply about the students she works closely with and always approaches her work through an equity lens. She has impacted the lives of many students through her work, providing supports and resources to ensure they have the necessary tools for success. Linda is a quiet, compassionate individual with a lot of heart, and we appreciate all she has done to support students and Washington County Community College. Congratulations, Linda. To all of our retirees this year, their collective wisdom and contributions are going to be difficult for us to replace, and they will be missed. We wish them all good health and much happiness in the years to come. Now it is the time that you've all been waiting for, the awarding of the credentials. I would ask Deans McGaugh and Stolt to join me to present the diplomas.
Thank you, President Mingo. I'm excited to announce the names of each of our candidates for graduation today here at Washington County Community College. We have approximately 40 students and their families that are joining us virtually via the live stream, in addition to our 95 or so graduates that are here in person today. Candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, Business Management, please rise and join me at the podium. Adam C. Barnard. Megan M. Harnois. Jaden D. O'Neill. Madison P. Parks. Alyssa A. Sieber. We're going to take a pause. Thank you. Stephanie L. Wakefield. And the following candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, Business Management, are joining us virtually for the ceremony today. Brian J. Carrier. Jamie L. Mahalan. Candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, Computer Technology, please rise. Join me at the podium. Patrick A. Dow. Candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, Criminal Justice, please rise and join me at the podium. Aiden S. Francis. Isaiah J. Mitchell. Candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, Criminal Justice Conservation Law, please rise. Join me at the podium. Mackenzie R. Hewitt. And the following student for that program is joining us virtually for the ceremony today. Rihanna P. Turner. Candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, Early Childhood Education, please rise. Join me at the podium. Angela L. Curtis. Michaela R. Oakes. Cassidy M. Robichaud. Candidates for the associate degree in applied science, electromechanical instrumentation technology, please rise and join me at the podium. Jacob R. Beal. Brandon J. Vinyl. The following students in that program are attending virtually with us for the ceremony today. Wyatt S. Searle. And Colin E. Shank. Candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, Human Services, please rise and join me at the podium. Alyssa R. Gray. Amisha C. Smith. Kristen E. Crowley. The following Associate in Applied Science degree Human Services students are joining us virtually for the ceremony today. Lauren L. Goodwin. And Laura L. Kirk. Candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, Mechanical Technology, please rise and join me at the podium. Bernard J. Yost. We have one student joining us virtually for the ceremony today, receiving the Associate in Applied Science degree in Mechanical Technology with specialization in passenger vehicle. Jacob L. Wardlow. Candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, Medical Assisting, please rise and join me at the podium. Taylor E. Lane. And joining us virtually for the ceremony today, Sabrina A. Lacrosse. Candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, Outdoor Leadership, Adventure, Recreation, and Tourism, please join me at the podium. Hattie M. T. Gibbs. We have one student joining us virtually for the ceremony today, receiving the Associate in Applied Science degree, Production Technician, Nathan J. Crosley. Candidates for the Associate in Arts degree, Liberal Studies, please rise and join me at the podium. Ashley P. Meringue. Caleb B. White. And we have 2 students in this program joining us virtually for the ceremony today. Elijah J. Niles Cowell. And Leanne Voisin. Candidates for the Associate in Science degree, Education, please rise. Join me at the podium. Wanda A. Kirschman. We have 2 students with the Associate in Science degree, Education, joining us virtually for the ceremony today. Hannah R. Cole. Natalie Gardner. Candidates for the Certificate in Automotive Technology, please rise and join me at the podium. Devin P. Arsenault. Dylan E. Edgerly. Kyle G. Griffin. Addison M. Jameson. Zachary K. Johnson. Joshua M. Jordan. Gage E. McIntyre. Ian S. McKean. Kelsey L. Miller. Jackson B. O'Donnell. And Matthew J. Porter. Candidates for the Certificate in Diesel and Automotive Engine Overhaul, please rise and join me at the podium. Caden J. Klein. Riley M. Buckingham. Ethan A. Jordan. Remy K. Courtois. We have one student in that program joining us virtually for the ceremony today, which is Aiden S. Cottle. Candidates for the certificate in entrepreneurship, please rise and join me at the podium. Jomazy I. Rosado. We have two graduates from that program joining us virtually for the ceremony today. Wyatt D. MacArthur. And Lance F. Woodbury. Candidates for the certificate in health occupations, please rise and join me at the podium. Katrina L. Murphy. Natasha S. Nicholson. We have several health occupation certificate students joining us virtually for the ceremony today. Sarah Marie Abernathy. Christine K. Bunker. Stephen L. Fletcher. Annalise H. Rollins. And Summer M. Woodruff. Candidates for the certificate in heavy equipment maintenance, please rise and join me at the podium. Joshua M. Arizona Sanzone. The following students from that program are attending virtually for the ceremony today. Sean R. Fitzgerald. And Kipling E. Lewis. Candidates for the certificate in heavy equipment operations, please rise. Join me at the podium. Wesley G. Brooks. Micah A. Bryant. Landon A. Ritchie. Jonathan D. St. Louis. Jaden C. Williams. We have two students from that program attending virtually for the ceremony today. Cameron M. Joyce, and Lindsay S. Kitt. We have one student joining us virtually for the ceremony today, receiving a certificate in medical office technology. Laura M. McEwen. Correction, there's several more. Shania M. L. Light. Kelly E. Olson. Blake C. Owen. And Lana S. Wilson. Candidates for the certificate in phlebotomy, please rise and join me at the podium. Noelle E. McIntyre. Jana L. Craig. Kayla M. Hatt. Carrie M. Barnard. Candidates for the certificate in power sport equipment and small engine technician, please rise and join me at the podium. Philip J. Almeida. Noah T. Crosby. Jack L. Elwell. Gage M. Higgins. Brent E. Hopkins. Cole R. Dunphy. Jackson C. Lemieux. Nathaniel J. Robinson. We have two students joining us virtually for that program today. Gavin J. Bartlett. And Cody V. Jones. We have one student attending virtually for the ceremony today, receiving a certificate in production technology. Richard R. Hunt. Candidates for the Certificate in Substance Use and Recovery, please rise and join me at the podium. Stacia M. Bruff. Angela M. Crabtree. Monica L. Polches. Kayla F. Taylor. We have several students joining us virtually for the ceremony today, receiving the Certificate in Substance Use and Recovery. Matthew Bauman. Paige D. Sockabason. Shane C. Taylor. And Karen R. Unger. Candidates for the Certificate in Welding Technology, please rise. Join me at the podium. Noah Girardin. Zim A. Cunningham. Taj R. Colpitz. Alexander G. Violet. Natalie M. Baker. Sabrina A. McPhail. We have several students receiving the Certificate in Welding Technology that are joining us virtually for the ceremony today. Samuel R. Buckley. Ian T. Conlon. Samuel N. C. Hughes. Mason R. Look. Evan R. Laux. Jiggs L. Mitchell. And Wyatt A. Rhodes. Candidates for the Diploma in Residential and Commercial Electricity Technology, please rise and join me at the podium. Dylan M. Mishu. Joseph A. Lote. Jacob D. Letourneau. Christopher E. Lapointe. Jed O. Holmes. Braden C. Flood. Dayton A. Calder. Andrew R. Bird. Weston M. Bailey. Tyler H. Wood. Brandon J. Porter. Braden K. Richard. We have 3 students in the RCE program receiving the diploma virtually today. Brandon J. Ritchie. Austin D. Poulin. And Ephraim M. Willie.
I would ask our Dean of Academic Affairs, Darren McGaugh, to please address the graduates.
There it is. Nobody get worried because it's just a little paragraph. We're okay, we're almost there. Graduates, it is my pleasure to join you today and celebrate your accomplishments with this wonderful graduation ceremony. Every year I look forward to this day, and not because it's on the brink of summer vacation, but because today marks the pinnacle of all of our collective accomplishments. This year, especially yours. I applaud you and I honor you. However, I also challenge you. Go out and start your career. Do good work. Participate in your community as you have here, also your community. Remember us, your alma mater. Continue your education throughout your life. And above all else, live long and prosper. Oh, and by the way, I want you to all start a legacy of your own. And someday, I want you to send your children here to our home away from home, Washington County Community College. President Mingo, through the authority of my office as Dean for Academic Affairs for Washington County Community College, I present to you the class of 2024. Graduates, would you all please stand? It is now time to move your tassels from right to left, signifying you are no longer a candidate for your degree.
By the authority granted to me by the Maine Community College System Board of Trustees, I now officially confer that you are graduates of Washington County Community College. Congratulations. You may be seated. Graduation is a significant milestone. It is a culmination of years of hard work, growth, and perseverance. Graduates, today is a proud moment for yourself, but also for your families, friends, and supporters who have cheered you on along the way. Celebrate these achievements and embrace the exciting opportunities that lie ahead of each of you. Washington County Community College Class of 2024, embark on new adventures, pursue your passions, and make a mark on your communities, just as you did throughout your college journey. Embrace the unknown with enthusiasm, resilience, and a willingness to grow and change as the need arises. My hope for you is that you live lives of contentment, happiness, and fulfillment. You don't find these important qualities from the external world, but rather from within. Allow your lives to be influenced by the positive thoughts, actions, and relationships that fill up your cup. You have a choice, and I implore you to focus on being grateful, nurture meaningful relationships and connections, pursue what excites you most, and ensure that you take care of yourself in this busy world. I confidently can say that our faculty and staff have prepared you well for the future. You've completed your college degree. It will open doors to opportunities that you don't even know exist as you leave here today. Each of you will play an important role in contributing to the progress and prosperity of your communities and the state of Maine. Our community colleges are training a workforce that will ensure the economy is strong and continues to grow and thrive. We know all of you will be instrumental in ensuring our region and the state of Maine remains strong. The administration, faculty, and staff at WCCC are privileged to have known you, and we are so very proud of each and every one of you. We look forward to the future with anticipation and know we will hear about your many successes in the years ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the 2024 commencement ceremony. Congratulations again to the graduates and their families. From today on, your success is limitless. Dare to dream big. After the stage party departs, I would ask the graduates to follow the faculty and staff. We'll be waiting outside to congratulate you, and I would ask the audience to please remain in their seats until after the graduates exit. Alex, if you'd please come up. you.